Hi, everyone, and happy Friday. Every Friday is Good Friday, really. It's a great Friday. So, happy Friday, everyone. I am Reverend and Tabor, and I am coming to you from Unity of Arlington, the home version. Let's see, this evening we have Miss Kitty Poppy Hart in the rocker. So I just wanted to reach out to you and ask you, does this book look familiar to you? This is Jonathan Livingston Seagull, written by New York Times bestseller Richard Bach. Now, if you're of a certain age, it probably is familiar to you, and you know how powerful this little fable is. That our blueprint to discovery, our path to discovery, our own unfoldment is actually already written within us so that we can fly to the highest planes in our life. Now, if this isn't familiar to you, trust me when I tell you this is the right and perfect time for you to get to know this wonderful little story about Jonathan, this fabulous seagull. So I hope that you will join us this Sunday, May 17th at 11 a.m. Central Time right here on Facebook Live, because I will be beginning a wonderful new three-part series based on this classic that has entertained folks for decades. I think it was originally published in early 1970, I think. Now, that's not all. After the service at 12:15, I'm going to offer something new this Sunday. And what that is a discussion group right after the service from 12:15 to 12:45 in a Zoom room. Now, the meeting information for this Zoom session is already available through our newsletter that went out yesterday. So if you're on that list, you already have the information, but it will also be listed on Sunday morning here on our Unity of Arlington Facebook page. That'll be posted at about 10:30, so you'll have the immediate information to go to right after the service. And I'm calling this, drumroll, Spiritually Speaking. Spiritually Speaking with Reverend Ann Tabor. So this is going to be a wonderful time to come together just with other like-minded folks. It'll be a time for us to be able to connect with each other, to discuss spiritual insights, maybe from the lesson, or you may have some comments or questions. It would be a great time to maybe even explore a little bit more about unity principles or even about Unity of Arlington. So again, that's going to happen right after the live service, the live stream, this Sunday, May 17th. And this will go from 12:15 to 12:45. Now, if you know me, you know I love to experiment. So I'm hoping that you will show up. Let's see how this goes. If it goes really well, and if it's something that works for us, then, maybe we'll do it regularly. Now, I do have to give a shout out to my dear friend, Reverend Duke Tithely from Unity Temple on the Plaza, because I don't know if they still do it, but when I was in seminary on Sundays, they would do something called Spiritually Speaking right after the service, and I just loved it so much. There were so many wonderful, juicy conversations in this discussion group, so a shout out of gratitude to Duke. Okay, so that's all I have for you. Oh, wait, no, that's not true. Last Sunday we had some technical difficulties, and so I've been working on those. We purchased a mic. I don't know if you can tell. Maybe I sound a little better now. We updated our Google Chrome And I've also done some testing, so it is my prayer that music is going to sound a whole lot better coming through the broadcast this Sunday. Okay, so again, this Sunday I'm starting a brand new series on this wonderful classic, Jonathan Livingston Seagull, from the New York Times bestseller Richard Bach. Right after the service, we're going to create a Zoom room, a Zoom session for spiritually speaking. So I do hope that you will plan to join us. Hi, Wesley. Thank you for joining in. I do hope that you will plan to join us. And until then, of course, I love you. I really, really do. So peace and blessings, my dear ones. I will see you Sunday. Mwah.